Hello, myself Sunil Ramkrishna, and here basically we are talking about the next part that is basically the attraction. And here basically one person told that basically the education industry basically has reached up to what level basically. Then he told that basically that's basically we don't have the track of this basically. Then basically how we are going to recorrect that 20 percentage basically. The error that 20 percentage is, then how we are going to recorrect that, refresh that. Then he told that basically, yeah, basically you are correct. So basically, they started preparing the up to level the education groups have basically reached. For that, basically, one example he basically given that Harvard example. One person basically connected with the Harvard. He basically taken the study. He basically told that basically per month I have spent 1 crore rupees, and like this basically the he has done the study, and then basically he joined the Accenture consultancy company, and then in Accenture basically he connected with one of the projects that is a banking project, and in banking projects he connected with the World Bank, and he joined the World Bank, and there basically he created one project, and that project basically was that project basically connected to new requirement of the syllabus basically. New requirement means basically new ideas basically you can say. The thousand syllabus was there. In that thousand syllabus basically some changes has happened. So there basically just changes happened. That was basically 4 to 5 buildings basically got created for the particular thinking basically. And the entire syllabus basically got changed. Like this basically the education has of Harvard basically has reached up to this level. Here the syllabus has changed. That means this was the basically up to level basically this education system of the Harvard basically has reached. So like this basically there are many system basically which is created by set of university. More than 3,000 universities are there, and in 3,000 university basically there are more than 3,000 university, and one of the Harvard University is the university basically who takes care of the each and everything basically. So like this also things are basically there. So like this basically he told that basically the Harvard University basically has done up to this level, and then basically the other university, that is basically the 3 to 4 thousand universities are there in this world. 3 to 4 thousand universities are in the world basically. Up to what level they are going to reach? Up to what level basically they are going to reach? 3 to 4 thousand university basically are there. So up to what level these groups are basically going to reach? Their syllabus are going to reach. Indirectly basically they told that. That is basically 3,000. Sorry, the thousand syllabus of the Harvard University has reached to that 3 to 4 building new creation. So like this in this university there are 4,000 university, and each university assume that there are thousand syllabus. So up to what level the syllabus basically has reached? Up to what level the syllabus basically has reached? Up to what level the syllabus basically has reached? Up to what level the syllabus basically has reached? So this was basically the example which was given. So like this basically one of the software company told that basically yeah basically we have the software basically which we have created of each and every university. We have the data of each and every university, and we know that basically this syllabus basically of thousand syllabus is going to touch which type of ideas, and that university's infrastructure is going to generate which type of energies, and that energy is going to dump into which type of blood groups, and that blood groups are going to generate which type of energies, and from that energy basically which type of human needs are going to be created from the energy and power company, from the energy and power company these groups are basically going to use that energy. So up to this level basically information we have, that was basically told by the software company basically. He told that basically we have this type of software, and we are basically old in the software company basically. So these all software are basically the normal software, which is by default our business development officer basically has told that basically we have done lots of hard works, and from this basically we tracked this software also basically, and we have already informed the software companies basically you need to create these all softwares basically. In this basically one of the software company quoted the this amount, and basically we told that basically you can create this software like this basically. This company is the company basically who have this software, and basically they are having the data, and basically we are giving them lots of money basically. And we are basically getting, if we are stucking in any of the thing basically that from which energy basically he got the heart attack, then basically you can diagnose this, and basically like this basically he was able to do the diagnose. Like this basically he told that basically from which vegetable basically this idea basically was, sorry, from which foods basically this idea basically was got. This all basically energy created, and the World Bank basically creates in the World Bank basically this project was created, from which all basically there was the objects basically. So he they basically given the name of the each and everything basically. Like this basically they created the software, and like this basically this is also one of the software of the attraction part, and this is the most basically we can say the most basically which most basically I have to give that basically I'm not able to understand. So basically it's a most basically dash dash best project basically you can say, because this project basically 100% basically having with this all the companies basically which basically government basically has the given the requirement to the company basically. Like this basically government gives the requirement, and government says that we have the proof also basically that we have given the requirement in the mail basically, we have taken the print also, and then we have that mail also basically that we have sent the requirement to the companies, and companies basically told that basically we can create the thing, and basically then they basically told that this would be the amount which is going to be charged, and we have paid the amount, and we have the proof of the each and every amount also. Like this thing basically got connected, and like this energy also basically got created. So this is also basically one of the part that how the software companies are basically getting the projects, and how the software companies are telling that we are basically into this level of projects, and we are up to this level of software creation. So this is also one of the part, and in the detail basically we are going to discuss what actually the attraction, and how basically you can say that this person next generation is supposed to happen, and this particular generation this particular person next generation is not supposed to happen.